folks.
Hello.
Welcome to our Sunday tea
With Alona.
and Aleece. Thank you for joining. It is a gorgeous Sunday day. Hope you have a wonderful day yourself. We took a week off.
Yes. Lots of things.
Yes. So, what's new?
What's new? What is new? I think I was jealous of your, hot summer kind of vibes. If you don't notice, look at the comparison. I am the white girl, Northern Michigan girl who hasn't had any sun.
Well, prior to that, don't worry, I was that girl myself. So,
and where'd you go to get this glowing, glow?
Where the sun was.
Where the sun was.
Yes.
She looked for the sun. That's what happened.
Well, with upcoming season and receiving some new inventory, it was very much needed to to do some work where the sun is to photo shoot in the new pieces that we've received. The beautiful thing about retail is that you can get for getaways at no excuse, no guilt, and just enjoy. Mm-hmm. Of course, you get to do a terrible thing of wearing new clothes that
just looks so fantastic on you. So fantastic and a great tan. Bringing in that vitamin D, yes, please.
Drink wine and champagne for photo shoots, because obviously
that's what you do.
Something has to be in the hand.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's fantastic, because I obviously was jealous of the hot heat that my sauna is now installed. So
congratulations!
Thank you. So any of you that are in Boyne City or in the surrounding areas, you can book with an infrared sauna with me if you're interested.
The alternative to the direct sun. So
yes, the alternative.
It's not going to give you the suntan.
No,
but it's going to make it warm in this -7 feeling type of a weather.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's been cold and snowy, so we hope that you all have been safe and bundled up and warm.
Yes. And of course, with upcoming season, we are getting closer and closer to the holidays, so we do have more of fun to discuss.
Yeah, and so with that break, you had the photo shoot, all the spring fashion that's coming in. I'm also looking at things that are surrounding us. Which, let's dive into the recap, because we had to record last week for all the things that were going on. And hot trends, that's what we talked about.
Yes,
all
textures,
those things.
Correct. Looks, textures. So, like Aleece said, let's recap a little bit. First thing first, I'd like to mention that we apologize ahead of time for some glitches in our videos. We definitely will take the measures and give some spanking to our team who put the video together. So this won't happen again in the future.
Spanking, oh my! That sounds like
it's the Christmas spanking.
I was gonna say that's like naughty list kind of thing.
Exactly.
I'm glad I'm not on the montage team.
I said the team. I didn't
no. Well, sometimes we need a good spanking.
Yes.
Well, I'm excited because the trends that we talked about last week in the recording, which will be altered and shifted and changed, and it'll be great. But my favorite takeaway was the reds, the little glimpses, the little puffs, yeah, puffs of red. And rather than, yes, you can have a full-on jacket like Alona is wearing right now, but I just really loved that whole discussion of how we use that pop of red and what it can do to elevate an outfit. It just was really classic.
Yes.
Very chic.
I myself love wearing red, especially certain shades of red. And by the way, our tea today is red too, a version of it, especially for the holiday. But red elevates your look. It brings the sparkle, it brings the joy, it puts you in a certain mood. We talked about emotions that tie to certain colors, right?
And how they speak about who we are and what we're feeling.
Yes, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
How would you describe this look today? What would you say about me today?
Joyful, merry.
Very, no, hold on. Mary starts also right here.
Oh my gosh. You can see it. It's just, I don't know if it's reading well. It lights up.
Because of the lights, you're not gonna
see the full on light.
But this is actually the look that I wore yesterday to a Christmas party.
I love it.
And we talked about at our last episode about elevated minimalism and also pops of reds, and the fact that you can choose how to play your cards, right?
Yes.
What you want to present yourself in. As you guys already know, I've mentioned this number of times. I like my colors simple. I like sophistication, but I do like a pop of unexpectancy occasionally.
Yeah.
And so the reason why the jacket, number one, is because it is fun. It's in season, meaning that the print itself is very in season. But the fact that it's red, it's also my tone. It's my color. I look really good in this particular shade. But then against the very simple background, it stands out. You notice it. You can't miss it. So when you want to elevate your look, again, bringing back to elevated simplicity, right? Keeping it simple underneath, but having that pop is what sets the outfit apart, and you don't get lost, but you actually get to be that pop in what you wear.
Yes.
So yesterday, when it was come for me to selecting the outfit, I remember the conversation that we had during our last talk, and decided to go with that. So that way, people obviously who were at the party, they also occasionally watch the show, and it also kind of that. When you see something, you have to repeat yourself a couple of times, right?
Over
that
and
memory
over again.
recognition
Until
it
you
registers.
And you
better.
get it in, because right, for me shopping, it took me a long time to be like, oh wait, gotta take a step back from those, let's just say, old habits to integrate the new ones, and be like, wait, what did Alona say? What were the tools Callie gave me?
Right. Yes.
So it does have that rinse and repeat, needing to integrate to like really understand and utilize it. So
And another thing, what I also like about this particular outfit, and the reason why I chose this colors, is because when you have the matching background underneath of the item that already has the pops of the same color, it's very easy to, it's like natural to go for that.
Blends
Correct.
easily.
Yes. And then of course, pair it with a brown pair of boots. Oh, by the way, which we do have.
Yeah, we have all the things.
Yes. Lise will bring those in a second. So,
I don't know if you want to hold one, or I hold one.
Yeah. So right here is the actual shoe that I have selected. The combination of browns with off-whites is very natural to pair together. And again, we mentioned about browns last time, how in season they are. But generally, it's the same color palette, and so they do work well together.
Yeah.
Plus, greens and browns is another natural combination that works well together. So when you do select your colors, just pay attention to the little details, which are always an easy thing that can make your outfit much deep. There we go. Yes, you got it. And on top of that,
I was gonna say the browns. I just like, we talked about all the multiple shades of browns to integrate. I love that.
Yes.
So good. It's such a great trend for this year.
And specifically about that pair, what I do love is the fact that they are extremely comfortable. You already guys know that Vita Rossi is my to-go company, and we probably carry about 80% of our shoes from them. But there's a reason for that. They're extremely comfortable,
Yes.
and I love them. So with those being wool lined for this season and having a little bit more like half an inch sole on the bottom, it also protects the suede, which I like.
Yes.
Because a lot of people are afraid of wearing suede in the winter time.
Well, in northern Michigan, we just have more salt. We have more salt than anyone. So the suede, you just, oh my gosh, it's so hard to clean.
But spray it, water resistant, dirt resistant. If you store it properly,
Yes.
for the season, that also the spray itself will integrate into the suede, and it will be much easier to clean.
Yeah.
But the fact that the elevation from the bottom, right, the rubber gives you enough so that way the sole doesn't, of course, get into on your shoes as much as it would in other cases.
Yeah.
So love the pairing, and hope you enjoyed it too. Too bad you can't see the shininess.
It's okay.
And guess what? If you were to guess, which closet did I pull this from?
Who would we think?
Who would we blame for it?
And it wasn't mine. We've talked about this person a few times in the last few episodes, so we'll see maybe a little bit more in 2026 of this person's style.
Exactly.
If you didn't know, it's Brian. You'll have to watch the next episode to see who Brian is.
Maybe not necessarily the next one,
but you know,
yes.
Stay tuned.
Yes.
So then we talked about pop of red, the browns, the minimalist, elevated minimalist. Then we also have the sparkle.
Oh yes, this sparkle.
Can't forget about the sparkle.
Who has figured out what is the reason behind the sparkle? Do we have more info on that? I'm still kind of like, it's...
I didn't Google further. I didn't do that homework. I was expecting everyone else to do it.
There is an interesting, unique detail that I found out about Mexico.
Oh, okay. Please share. I'm intrigued.
So, camel tours.
Oh, I forgot about this because you mentioned it before you left. Oh my gosh.
I've done my due diligence, and I asked a tour guide, what the hell is going on with camels in Mexico?
Yeah.
And not horses or something else.
What did they say?
It's what brings money.
Oh, okay.
As simple as that.
Hey, they're being an entrepreneur. They're bringing the camels to Mexico.
I can tell you one thing, they lost me as a client.
Gosh. Well, yeah. I'm envisioning like you might as well like sell more and then put like a person smoking a camel on a camel in Mexico. I don't know. Like how can you layer it on even more?
I don't know. I think the fact that
Wild.
The fact that it's just camels as an animal itself that doesn't, in my vision and my knowledge, doesn't belong in Mexico.
Yeah, it doesn't register as like that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, camels in Egypt, yes.
Correct.
Camels in maybe a zoo.
and
Ish.
some, yeah,
Yeah.
and some other Eastern countries.
Yeah.
But not
Desert sands. Yeah.
And obviously they have desert there, but still Mexico is a little too far for camels in my opinion. So I did find out about that.
Okay, so let's throw the money.
So in case if you gonna go to Mexico,
You want to see some camels or ride on them?
correct, and you don't want to go to Egypt, fly. It's closer to go to Mexico to ride a camel rather than in Egypt.
Gosh. Okay.
So back to the sparkle.
Yeah, back to the sparkle. That was a little sparkle.
There was a sparkle of information. Sparkle in my brain
Yeah.
to some recent activities.
Yeah, that's so funny. But yeah, so the sparkle for what everyone thinks about of New Year's Eve, sparkle, decorative, but we're looking for that, like, what
Subtle?
subtle, yes, keeping it simple, not going to the extreme. You can do the worth of the sparkle, but without having to take it a little extreme.
Too much?
Yeah.
Too far?
Or you literally walk into a room and you are the disco ball.
For some people, that's what they want.
Yeah.
For others, obviously, it's not necessary at all.
Yeah.
But this season, what we've talked about and what I like is that there are alternatives. There is a smaller sequence, there are larger. There is also lyrics thread that creates a shimmer look, kind of like what you have over here,
Yeah.
but if it was integrated with just a little bit of the shimmer.
Yeah.
So it's festive, it brings a little bit more elevated look, but it's not too much, it's not in your face, and it's also more party, like office party appropriate, right?
Yeah, and I
Rather
love
than-
like how you might remember, I can't remember the brands, but they did the sparkle skirt with the sweater on top. Those
I think that was
combinations.
Fendi.
Yeah, Fendi, and they did a great job of like doing the paired trends. So like velvet and leather and just different
mixing and matching.
Yeah, the different fabrics was just really, really neat, especially integrating with the sparkle. The sparkle was fantastic. They did it seamlessly.
Yeah.
They did it just very tasteful.
It was just enough of sequence where it complements, it doesn't
Yes.
overpower, it doesn't take away, it doesn't become an outfit, doesn't become a sequence outfit. It is fabric that stands out, but it's the sequence that stand out because it's contrasted with fabric rather than being one unit.
Yes. And like we've just said before, is that we need the outfit to not be the thing that gets noticed, right? You want to walk into a room looking complete where people see you as a whole rather than being distracted by it, being like, oh, that's a great dress, but they don't remember who wore it.
Correct.
We want to see you and compliment your personality and what it says about you when you walk into a room with what you're wearing. Which also, you've got a ton of options here. I think we should dive in because we've got things that we can shop for the season.
Correct. We have probably, 10 days left before Christmas. And if you guys still have some unfinished shopping to do, I know occasionally there are a few men that have not purchased. Occasionally there are still women who have a few items on their list to add on. But in case if you, whether it's a spontaneous decision or you're actually still looking, we're gonna show you a couple of pieces that we have in the store, our latest arrivals that would make great Christmas gifts. And you know what I also learned? A picture, even if it's not here, and meaning like it won't get to you at this time, taking a picture, putting it in the box and saying
On its way.
On its
I
way.
love those.
Yes.
That's great because then it's extended Christmas. So
Correct. And just like with holidays and birthdays, I celebrate them
all year round.
on much more extended time frame than some people. So you can do the same.
So let's see some pieces. What do we have going on? What do we want to reach
Okay. why don't we start with what you are wearing?
Okay. Well, I will move the chair out of the way.
Yes, let's move a couple things. Excuse us. We are going to take a moment in order for us not to spill the tea.
While giving the tea.
So we do have the we have the sweater.
We have the sweater.
We have the sweater.
Yes.
With a little beautiful shimmer detail that goes all the way across from shoulder to shoulder. I like that element because it's feminine. It's very easy, not
A little show, but
Yeah.
without showing.
sexy, but not too much.
Yep.
And of course, you can pair it with a pair of jeans, with a skirt, whatever you want. It's an easy item, and especially the color too.
What I love about these pants, pop a red. Red thread. It's beautiful.
In case if you also wanted to bring attention to your red, either wear it with the actual top that comes in a similar color, or you can add a purse like we mentioned before, nails, lipstick, a little bit of red here, a little bit there, and the detailing on the pants ourselves are gonna stand out much more.
And it's not my color, but it might be for someone
Correct.
else.
Yes. We're not saying it is. We have given you the black one.
Yes, you've given me this. Okay, next piece.
So I also would like to bring attention, hold on one second, to something that I'm wearing. So as you see, this is the skirt that I'm wearing.
Let's show you, but also show skirt. Yeah.
It's very simple. It's jersey fabric. It does have quite a bit of give. I love the belt that it comes with because you can always remove it in case if you wanted to wear silver, like Aleece does silver and gold. Her skin tone works with both colors well. I myself prefer gold, but I also go for silver.
Or pop of red.
And pop-up red. Hold on, before you put it away.
Yeah.
What I like, besides the fact that it does have removable belt, is that it does have two tones on the skirt. Sometimes it's hard to pair your off-white, and it can be tricky to match something to what you might already have in the closet. But once you have an item that already has two colors in it,
makes that neutral.
Adding another neutral tone becomes very easily.
Very easy.
Pairing,
this is where I get lost.
Something
Honestly, it's the neutrals, the browns and the whites that are like, how am I able to do this? Is it possible? This makes it very, very easy to work with.
Yes, and then adding some accessories, gold accessories, becomes also very easy to do. What I like, this is actually one of the newest pieces that we've got.
It's gorgeous.
And absolutely love the free form shape of this bracelet. Definitely unique, especially having crystals just on one side. And it's a little bit, I would say, heavy, but overall, I think the weight to me is being over, what's the word?
Some more pro than a con?
The beauty, the natural beauty is more a con than the weight. That is a con.
Yes.
Let's put it that way.
Yes.
But you obviously don't notice. It's on your hand that works out all the time. So that's how we build the muscle.
There you go. I like that aspect.
Before we move on, I will also show you. Oops, hold on.
The matching pair.
Correct. The matching to the bracelet pair of earrings. So you can see that they are from the same collection. There we go. And when you do add, you can definitely add accessories that are either matchy-matchy, or you can go for different shapes. But in this particular case, because the earrings have angled looks, it also resonates or wells transforms, picks up the shape of the color, and overall ends up to be a good combination. Simply love this ring. You can see that it does have a little bit of the brown undertone, which again we've talked about the brown boots and off-whites that work together.
Yes.
So with that being said, the ring itself, also I'll point another little detail. You can see that it has a little bit like a square cut, diamond cut, right there, you can see it. And if you look closely to the blazer, it also has that
the presents.
Yes, the presents. So details work very well together and they complement each other. So both pieces or all of the accessories are new, and you can find them online in our store. Technically all of the pieces that we'll show you today, I think with an exception of one that's not available online, but you are welcome to reach out also. So this is my new favorite and is available in the store and also my personal closet. Sometimes
You know when you love it.
Yes,
Yeah.
love at first sight. Moving on to, let's go for something casual.
Okay.
Okay. Let's bring out the browns.
The browns.
Not only the browns, but the greens too. These ones have been such a wonderful statement for this season. They are suede and leather sneaker with natural fur, shearling fur, fully lined inside and obviously a little bit on the outside, making them a great statement piece, but also extremely comfortable. Great sole. You can see how much tread is there, and also what we've talked about earlier, elevation from the ground, right? You are not gonna get your shoes dirty, obviously. Depending how you walk, of course, I can't promise you won't, but it's much harder getting these dirty, and especially if you use protection.
Yes.
But extremely comfortable and definitely stylish. Colors are fabulous, by the way. Something that I also wanted to mention, but I did skip. Talking about, I'll return to, hold on, I'll get myself in the camera so we can, we talked previously about elevated minimalism, right? And elevated, what were they? Elevated
minimalism, yeah.
Was it minimalism?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm, anyhow, we've talked about elevated minimalism.
Yeah.
So again, going for the off-whites, you can do as simple as putting the same color off-white jacket, and we've talked about mixing textures, or you can also do a vest. Love this one, especially having it with brown shoes. The colors are just so
good.
So subtle. It's not screaming, it's not in your face, but the vest makes a statement. Yeah, it puts points out on the detailing, on the pockets, on the little threading here and there, and definitely brings attention to you as a person who I don't want to say knows what they're doing, but in a sense,
it
loves
shapely.
it.
Yeah.
It shapes, yes. So these are the two other things that I wanted just simply to show that you can do with something as simple as I'm wearing, because my blazer is specifically for this holiday season, not going to be worn year round, but trading it for something different is definitely an option. You can always do that.
We've got more, so hold on.
Okay, which American doesn't love denim? Tell me. Who
is
that person?
I don't know. I feel like there is, but who knows? They haven't met this yet.
I'm gonna show you something very special. And of course, you know my love for blazers. It's inevitable.
It is.
If there was one item that I could choose, it would be a blazer out of the entire option. Does this need an introduction?
I don't think so. It speaks for itself.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Wear it with literally anything.
Correct. Yes. Anything black, anything off-white underneath. You can do blues. Play with it. Have fun with it. But I'll show you the detailing on it. We've got, we currently have only one piece in, and originally we brought it for a client, specifically as a special order. And then we ended up keeping this guy in just because we had, I fell in love with it, and I felt like this is going to be a great choice for this season or any time of the year technically.
So
It's
light. Like, yeah.
It's not heavy. It's definitely demi season, which is year round type of a item. And so we are having more coming in probably in about a week, maybe 2 weeks or something like that. So if you want to pre-order online, and it will be shipped to you once it's here. But absolutely love a little bit of the detailing, threading on the side there where the cutoff is. And of course the mix match denim and this type of fabric, suiting fabric. What do we have next?
What do we have next?
Let's look.
Okay. And I was like, I already love this piece. This piece is like one of my favorites. So anyone can wear this. Literally, it's wild what it can do. It's literally wild because it's wild.
It is wild.
Yeah.
in all meanings of it.
In all meetings.
I know that you've seen this one in the store, or we have presented it before, but I just restocked the inventory, and so we do have a full size run of it again. This has sold out twice from the store just because it is wild.
So
and
so good.
You can do as little with it or as much as you want. Print on print, browns and browns, velvet underneath, purples, your burgundies colors. This undertone has so much to give, and you can have so much fun with it. And even if I were to put it with off-white,
Yes.
again, those round shoes, right? And this is your outfit. It doesn't need much.
I was thinking little black dress, but now I see the cream. Oh my gosh. It's
yes.
great.
So this is a phenomenal option. Again, just like the other blazer that we showed you. Obviously a little bit more dressier, a little bit more sophisticated compared to the street style wear, which that one is, the minimalist style, but both are phenomenal. And Aleece just pulled out a wonderful pair of small heel booty that can be also paired with that particular blazer. We have pointed toe, little small booty. It's probably 2.5 inch heel, which I also find a little bit troublesome to find. But anytime I have an opportunity to bring a smaller heel, because not everybody's comfortable in higher ones, this was my choice. And got some reviews, great fit, very comfortable again. So we do have them available. If you guys want to, again, feel free to jump online. What you can also do, you can pair those with either something casual or something dressy. Here's what I like about these pants.
The
Not
feel.
only- the feel.
The feel.
And the feel, yes. They do have quite a bit of elastin in them and fit very nicely on the body. Aleece is showing you little detailing. I know that we've had this this version in the store for previously already, but it definitely
I bought the
elevates-
white. It's so good.
It elevates the style, and the drop at the bottom also has or lay very nicely when you do wear the heel. The front doesn't break up, and so it just gives you a nicer fit on your leg. One thing about this one, we had this style in a different color in the store in smaller sizes. I decided to restock an inventory with a larger sizes. I know that it's harder with some of our brands to bring bigger sizes, but this one in particular is size 10 and probably I want to say to 16 or even 18 if I'm not mistaken. Okay. So great choice because it does have, again, quite a bit of stretch, and the fabric is medium weight. So again, demi season, which is going to be a great for year round.
It looks so good with that blazer.
One thing that you can do with those pants is to put it, I'm sure that you are not missing a black sweater. I'm sure that you have one, but this one we also had in the store last season, and I decided to return it back in the store just because of the feel. It's extremely cozy. It's very soft. It's not delicate, which I also like because sometimes with
Sweaters they get a little too not dense. They're not dense enough.
they I feel like the delicate is
Delicate is the word.
The word, yes.
Yeah. Like you feel like it's gonna fall apart if you're gonna wash it, or
Or with
worn through.
Or with natural wool, either merino or cashmere, it's so thin that once you snag on something or you touch something, it just snags. So this one I really like because it doesn't do that, and you do get to. I'll bring it closer to you. It has a little kind of like a roll over detailing, which is also different and sets it a little bit apart. Again, it's not anything like extra, but it definitely adds a little detailing, and the raglan also works well for this one. Before we move on to something else on Aleece's side, because she's got things ready for you.
I got it. I got to make sure it's perfect.
I also want to show you a version of what we have shown you before.
I'm shocked you haven't shown me this yet.
That's because I got them right before I left.
Oh, okay. I'm like, this would be my thing.
Yes, these are truly fantastic.
Oh, I'm so excited. Look at this.
Who doesn't like denims and joggers together in one? It's a hybrid.
Such a great hybrid. I'm in love.
Yes.
Oh, look at that butt. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
I'm trying these on later.
So definitely a must have on your list in case if you still have room for more presents. Those are fantastic. Yes. And again, you
sweater
can
on top, dress it up. I
Yes.
mean, goodness.
Tuck it in the front, wear it with heels. I've done some heels with those before with that style. You can do sneakers, of course. Summertime, even flip-flops, and you're all set and ready to go. You can do a lot with those.
Yes. Love it.
Oh, Aleece.
Yes.
Let's do one more thing. Because this one...
Oh, yeah. They remind me of my white ones.
Kind of. I mean, the cut is...
Kind of like
yes,
that, yeah. But they're more fitted.
They are more fitted. They are also knowing, or I shouldn't say knowing, but predicting a cold winter. These are fleece lined.
Oh, no.
Yes. So you can see.
Oh.
Yes. How
I might be walking away with these today.
the fabric is just amazing.
Yes.
They have a lot of stretch in them. They have fleece lining on the inside. They are definitely thicker, so winter pair of pants. But they do like they look dressy enough that you can put heels with it. You can also do something casual. So it's your choice what you want to do.
Ugh. So good. So good.
And again, drawstring brings more casual look to it. And especially for winter, sometimes dressing up and putting heels on is least favorable thing for people, but this one will keep you in comfort and also in style and warm. Yes,
which is so hard in northern Michigan to be styled and kept warm.
Yep. Now let's roll to style. More style.
More style. It's tiny on the screen. I know. We'll get closer.
You'll need to come closer.
I just want the light to be. Yeah, there we go.
I think if you, or of an individual, I bring them up to the.
I was just thinking because my fingers are going to be in the way.
That's okay.
Will it focus in? There we go. Watch your
I
face
think
your face on screen, but there we go. It's perfect. There we go.
We're so focused on showing you the earrings. Yes, they're delicate. There's 2-layer of flower type of a look. And they're just so soft and feminine and pretty. Yeah. So we those are the new ones, and they are 14 karat over brass with natural stones. Actually, all of the jewelry that we have shown you today is made with the same metal. So great choice for gift. Especially, I love those ones. Mm-hmm. Obviously. My style is going for something that I have a little bit more edgy and a little bit closer, I think.
Oh, I was gonna let you talk.
But yeah, those could be a great gift for somebody who enjoys softer detailings.
Mm-hmm. Love it.
Yes. Now, how are we doing on time?
We're over.
Oh, we are. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That's why I was like, let's do the thing. She was so distracted on selling. I was like, I know, let's sell it, but we will talk. That's fine. YouTube version will probably be cut and edited very quickly, but for those of you who viewed with us today, thank you for riding along the shopping today, because
yes,
it's worth it. I think the extra time, they need it. They need it.
Well, and one more thing as we're gonna wrap up without showing you the rest of the things that I have pulled up. It's easier for me to get distracted with all the things that I buy. So, one last thing that I would like to mention for all of you who watched us today and who will be watching us on YouTube also. What I would like to do is a Christmas special. For your loyalty and for your support to us, I would like to give you guys 25% off on all of our merchandise, new arrivals, and anything that we do have in the store, so you can grab any of those items and enjoy them. Give me an hour to set that up. That is something that just came up to me, and I just wanted to share it with you.
She's so great.
This season. So please stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Give me an hour. I'll set that up, and you will be able to get the special with a code. Let's do...
Ooh. Special code. I like that.
Sunday T25.
Ooh, I like that. Sunday T25.
Yes, Sunday T25 is going to be your promo code. So use it for any of the shopping. And we'll be excited to see you next time.
Okay. Our last one. Here we go.
Ooh, are we doing?
Yeah, why not? We have to. We have to.
Yes, we do have to.
Oh my I almost have to put it on because it doesn't show as well on you. I think I have to. Look at this.
Yes, it shows much better on you.
Yes. In the lighting, but it looks great on her outfit. That's the whole thing.
Yeah. A special piece. Definitely a special piece. Not for everybody. But if you know somebody who will enjoy it, like me, that will be that will be a gift to give. And since Aleece at the bottom there, I
know. I'm like doing the due diligence of showing
we'll
both
pop up
places.
a couple more items.
Okay! Yay!
We have some new clutches and some new purses.
Oh.
This one is not on the website, by the way, and the beige pants are not on the website also. So in case if you do like it and you want to inquire about it, just shoot us a text message or give us a call and I'll be happy to share info. But everything else is there, so feel free to shop online and you have a wonderful holiday. Well, we'll see you guys actually
Next week. Yes,
Next
you
week.
You will see us next week. However, that will be the first or the last one. The last one until the new year, because we want to be celebrating our families, and we hope that you will be celebrating with your families and friends. Family and friends, and those who you hold dear. Yeah, those hold dear. And we just appreciate you tuning in and sticking with us and being as loyal as you are watching our Sunday teas. So we'll see you next week, but the next week we'll have off. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.